Are you ready for a book that's out of this world? I got you covered. Today we're reviewing Missionary to Mars by Lucas Kitchen. Let's review it. Hello and welcome to Onsite Book Reviews, where we review Christian books and content. Welcome to the channel. My name is Jared, and today we have a very special book. It's called Missionary to Mars by Lucas Kitchen. This book is 388 pages, and this is a medium to long read. Who's this book for? It's for people who enjoy space travel and sci-fi, Christians that dare to ask what if, also teens and adults. Who's this book not for? If you're a romance type, it's not for you. If you dislike sci-fi and space epic, it's not for you. Or if you're a kid, you're probably not going to like this book. Now, this book doesn't sound very Christian on the outside, with the exception of the missionary part, but I was quite surprised at the gospel message throughout this book. At its core, this book is about the power of evangelism. Plot. Missionary to Mars is a gripping tale about Christian evangelism. We follow Eustace, a believer in a solar system void of religion. He has a gospel message for Mars, so he hitches a ride there with a small crew of space pirates. In this universe, religion is a thing of the past, so concepts like praise and worship, they just don't register with people. And from the jump, we were immediately thrust into the stars in the story. We know a little about what's going on with Earth. Our mission is to get to Mars, so that's what we do. And religion of any kind is illegal throughout the stars. People don't even know what God is, let alone who his son is. It's a world devoid of meaning and purpose. Eustace teams up with space pirates that put his considerable talents to good use. He's considered a stowaway and has limited access to the spaceship. This is also a time when books are invaluable as well. It sort of makes you wonder, how will the gospel be preached when we're gone? What's going to happen when we're gone and the next generation takes over? Characters. We have this guy named Admiral Strafe. He's the big bad guy in this story. He's a capable villain. He's got full of vengeance. He's a killer without a conscience. Admiral Strafe mentions this event called the Sky Rush on Earth, a rush to the stars. This event ruined peace. It destroyed the world, and it's a motive for Admiral Strafe hunting Eustace down. And I found myself wondering, what is it? Could this be a Rapture reference? I wouldn't dare spoil it for you, of course not, but I was wondering if you were thinking the same thing I was thinking. And we have Eustace, who's the main character of the story. He's on a mission to plant biblical seeds, hence the title of the book, Missionary to Mars. And we see that Eustace desperately wants to fit in with people around him. And Eustace is the last of his kind in the solar system. Admiral Strafe considers him a disease. He doesn't want Christianity to spread to other planets. In this universe, 99% of diseases have been eradicated. Admiral Strafe believes that religion is the last 1% of diseases. Then we have the pirate crew, the crew of the Scuttle. And the crew often makes fun of Eustace for his beliefs. I found myself wanting to know much more about these characters. What's their backstory? As soon as they were introduced, I was wanting to know more about them. Very well written characters. One character has a long history of piracy. One character has a photographic memory. One character has substance abuse issues. So there's quite diverse in these characters. One thing is they're all memorable and unforgettable. Overall impressions. Space theme is actually quite exciting. It's not what I was expecting from a Christian novel. I did not think I would like this book, but I actually did. The storytelling really challenges the reader's faith. You get sort of early church vibes from reading this book. All right, this is not Star Wars. There are no aliens in the solar system. There are science zealots that rule within the government, and these zealots believe there are aliens out there, but they have no proof of aliens. So mankind is still the lone species in this universe. And I said earlier that this was a story about evangelism. That's true, but it's also about the journey God takes us through with any assignment. It could be witnessing to your best friend or starting a small Bible study. It just takes faith. There are things that happen to the main character that evoke a lot of emotions. And I wonder what I would do if I was in that situation. It's great storytelling and it's very creative writing. Ending. The ending was a little strange, but I found myself clapping in the end. Why should I read this? For one, it's a great gospel message. And two, it puts things in perspective. We could be gone tomorrow and life will still be going on. So until Christ comes back, we're to be making disciples and preaching the gospel. I gave this book an A+. It's low to 5 expectations, and I would recommend it to any Christian. I'm sure it took a lot of courage for the author to write this book too, and I applaud him on his efforts. Thanks for watching this episode. Be blessed wherever you are. Remember, God loves you. Christ died for you, so be made new too.